Hi there, welcome to February 2020. This is Sheila Bicknell, BlueWater Oracle, bringing you my February guidance for the month. As you may know, I usually pull a card and do an intuitive guidance reading for each month of the year. It comes at the beginning of the month, whenever it wants to play with the date. This month it came February 2nd, 2020. I look forward to connecting with you more and more. Here goes for the reading. As I sit to write this guidance for this month, it makes sense to me that it would come through on the day when the dates fall in an amazing sequence, 02022020. This date is the same forwards or backwards and runs with a great deal of two energy. Looking at it, I sense a duality of what has come before this date and what is coming after this date. Isn't it amazing that there are opportunities at many crossroads for us to shift, change, learn, and adapt, and for us to experience along the way? Things are not always set in stone, even if they seem that way at a quick glance. Sitting and breathing in this day, there are many opportunities in the here and now, as well as for what will come. Breathe into your now. It is the most valuable time you have, and is speaking to you through your soul. Playfulness. My joy is the greatest gift that I give to others. I laugh as I pull this card. The Playfulness Soul Coaching Oracle Card with the affirmation, my joy is the greatest gift that I give to others. I have just shared a photo of a beach where I recently was on a blessed vacation. And here we get a seaside scene. Confirmations and synchronicities abound when we are open and welcoming to them. What does playfulness mean to you? When did you last hold the sense of playfulness in your day? Playfulness is often something that people associate with children. Children in certain cultures are granted the time and privilege to play as a way of exploring life and their growth. It feeds into the imagination and the joy that the innocence of life can have. Others, of course, are brought into harder realities of life very early, whether by circumstance, by society, or by life journey turning unexpectedly for them and for those around them. Whatever a child may be going or have gone through, most adults can think, remember, and feel the power, warmth, and genuineness of a youthful smile. Those smiles can come out of the most difficult moments and hold the intense truth of love and joy in them. Whoever receives such a smile would do well to remember the gift that has been given to them. These smiles come in moments of play, but also in moments of cherishing life. They come in moments of love and exploration. They come in moments of appreciation and compassion. They come to others as well as to life itself. They come from a place that is not always explainable, but can be felt and resonated with. These smiles are messages before the brain goes into logic or detailed language. These smiles are truth and are wonderful. When was the last time you smiled? What did it feel like? Were you smiling at yourself about something? Or were you smiling at another? Maybe you smiled because you received a smile. Maybe you were the instigator and created a ripple effect that others carried with them. Maybe it was a quiet reminder to yourself of joy that was in your heart and in your life, being expressed outwardly through your body. So much of human life is to get things done, to accomplish and do. It makes sense. This is a survival thing. In order to have the water and food you need, you must walk, collect, search, carry, gather, grow, preserve, keep, eat, and drink. Does the need to do these things have to take away from joy in those moments? Sit with this for a bit. How often are you in joy and smiling with your day-to-day tasks and actions? Could they be or are they smile-worthy situations? Allow your playful side to show you how any situation can have smile moments and sensations. Some will come despite being difficult or through a challenge. You've had those, where people are in the grief and sadness, then something happens that everyone starts giggling at. It sparks a good memory or touched the silliness part of the brain, and the smiles start. Laughter follows. People often feel bad or embarrassed in these times, but it is an expression of the joy that is being felt at the same time as the sadness, at the same time as the tears. This can and does happen regularly, feeling angry and then happy soon after, feeling despair and then love, feeling frustrated and then giddy. Why? These sensations, emotions, and feelings are flowing in and out of you all the time. There is no static, no stable point when it is all one thing. Have you noticed how a child can be in full tears, deeply upset about something, and then quickly shifts into a smile and a laugh? The young allow the flow so easily compared to many older. The older bring in judgment and correctness. They may forget about the flow and forget how great it feels to be in joy, in smiles, and in play. There is no wrong aspect about flowing from one feeling to another. In fact, it is as natural as breathing. Resisting that flow is what is not natural. When people resist the flow through and with emotions, they are holding themselves, their physical and psychological selves, rigid and hard. It builds up, so the body has to express itself, or the psyche does, and all the emotions overflow in a huge wave that is often then tough to manage. Take a breath right now and feel. How many different sensations and feelings are present within you right now? Are some flowing stronger and then dissipating? Are some in the background because they have been pushed aside for a long time? Are some ready to flow up, be felt, be expressed, and then flow on through amazing energy channels? This flow allows you to connect with you on an honest, open, and deep level. And in that flow, you can play. Like playing a piece of music that flows from one note to another, from one rhythm to another. You feel and you flow. As some of the emotions are sensed, others can then be given their space to express. This is your own orchestra in motion. It is you, no right or wrong, just you. If one instrument is getting too loud or taking the spotlight and making everyone else wince, then you listen, feel, and let it flow. Through that, it will feel heard and respected. It will have a voice when it needs to, and will then allow way for another to play. Embrace play in whatever you are doing. Creating is part of who you are. Whether it is day-to-day survival tasks, or work, or art, or parenting, or whatever, you are creating. Smile as you let yourself play. Feel how that sense of play is for you. Do you like it? Does it feel like something you would like to create more of? Go for it. The beach is there for you. The water is there for you. Smile, create, feel, and play. Wishing you a playful and creative February. With love, Sheila. And divine guidance messages with the help of the Soul Coaching Oracle Cards by Denise Linn, Hay House published. Thank you for listening to this February Oracle Intuitive Guidance reading. You may find the written version on my website, BlueWater Oracle, under the blog and posts section. And you can also find the link posted on my BlueWater Oracle Facebook page and BlueWater Oracle Instagram account. All the best. Have a great, playful, and creative February.